Boy, BB Shea is on fire. First of all, he gave us the hot takes. The Rolling Stones lip and tongue logo he likes, but he likes the Pink Floyd Prism on the album better. Hot take.
I guess. I mean, misguided.
2, he loves We Built This City.
We built this city.
Hot take.
Oof. We built this
We share that. He and I love that. And when the others try to tear it down, he says, no thanks. And he's done the research now. Indeed, Bernie Taupin did have a part. That's Elton John's songwriting partner in writing the song. But he's one of 4.
Yeah, a song that crappy, you could tell has a committee that wrote it.
The more people on a song, generally the worse it is.
Yeah, it's the same with like movies. If you've ever noticed, I didn't come up with this, but if you ever see like screenplay written by 4 or 5 names, it's going to be a bad movie because there have been tons of changes and revisions. Studio said this, actor said that.
You really want one vision.
You want one
to see it through. It's
Unless
rare.
you're the Coen brothers.
Well, yeah, I mean, but even that, like they're together. But the, yeah, it's rare, I guess, when it goes back to the drawing board and somebody else comes along, or they replace a director halfway through. You know? Sometimes there's a success story with that, but it's rare. Hot take. And he did the research. We were asking about that song Iris by Goo Goo Dolls. It was nominated for 3 Grammys. It lost all 3. Chris Demm said, what beat it? I said, How am I supposed to know? I don't know this stuff.
I was expecting follow-ups.
I didn't know we were allowing follow-up questions. But we are, and it lost 2 of them to My Heart Will Go On. The Titanic.
Song of the Year, Record of the Year.
Wow. And then for duo, what did you say,
Pop
Peter?
performance by a group or duo was Jump, Jive, and Wail by the Brian Setzer Orchestra.
Wow. That's a pretty good... I like that song.
That's good.
I like Jump, Jive, and Wail. Yeah. Do you like it?
It's okay.
You're a fan? I used to play it on a pop station that I worked at, and it sounded different than anything. Here it is. Yeah.
Yeah, it was the swing.
Yeah. It's just totally different for being on the radio.
It's a fun song.
I agree.
Was this after the movie Swingers?
This was 97? I'm not sure when Swingers came out.
That was real close. Maybe right after. Because I think Swingers kind of started that ballroom swing dance thing back.
Interesting. Well, I like it. Well done, BB Shea. Well done.
Well, you know, after the whole Val Kilmer debacle, I figured I would bring some validity back to the...
I'm not going to talk about Val Kilmer. So. I cannot speak of Val Kilmer. I've had since I butchered that obituary, I've had a tough time all day. I mean, one thing sticks in your mind,
Yeah, I mean, because you came into the rooms like we got it.
Yes, Val Kilmer.
The whole A block
I know.
is done. We've done the research. We've put in the time.
Yeah, we knew it.
We know our facts. We're ready for any follow-ups, and then you get just blown out of the water.
Oh, I crapped the bed immediately. It's like yesterday. Well, Christian witnessed this. I asked some people, you know what I do on a nice afternoon. I play pickleball. You know that. And so yesterday I was texting everybody. I feel like a 12-year-old. Like, can you come out and play? I can't tell you.
It's nice out. You want to play?
It's really nice. Can you come out and play? Well.
Do you have to go through the spouses and significant others first?
Yeah, I had to ask I was like, am I free? And she said, yes, you're free. So I knew I was going to play. So I text Devin, he's my friend who provides us cheer wine. And I said, can you play?
Oh, yeah.
I said, can you play this afternoon? He's like, I can play. Can anybody else come out and play? And I was like, Tracy, can you come out and play? And he's like, yeah, we're already playing. Come on over and come on out and play. Okay. So we played. But here's why I didn't play very well. And I'll tell you why. There was another guy out there on a different court, and he and I have a little beef.
Pickle beef?
We have pickle beef. We have pickle beef. And it got in my head the whole time because he was there. He stared at me, too. And I wonder...
Well, this is going to have to end in bloodshed. There's no other way. Right?
Well,
blood on the courts.
I wondered how...
Unless you release diss tracks like Drake and...
Maybe
let's
you can do that.
Because you do have the power of this microphone.
Yeah.
I can ghostwrite it for you.
You're right. Maybe I should Maybe I should record a diss track. Exactly. We have beef because we used to play together a lot, and then I started playing with other people, and he got mad and wanted to be in with the other people. And really, through no fault of mine, he shut them out. I mean, others said, well, you can't come back. You cannot play with this group anymore, which was really...
Is it personality-based or skill-based?
I think it's skill-based.
Oh.
Well, he had a knee issue, so he can't move like he used to.
I didn't know there were pickle cliques.
Well, there are. Big time. Big time. Yeah. If you don't, we're in a different pickle clique. And so...
You've shed a few pickle clicks in your time, right?
Yeah, once you get to a different level, you don't play down.
You shun...
Like, you try to play with the best players you can. You try to play up and jump a level, and then you don't go back down.
Because that's fun.
That's right.
It's not about fun.
That's right.
It isn't.
It's pickle
advancement.
It's pickle clicks. So this guy, when he was shut out of that particular clique, he texted everybody, and he said, I don't want to be part of your game anyway. And then he said, and Chris Kelly's not even that good. And that hurt me. That hurt. So I... texted back. I'm not proud of what I texted back, but I said, kiss my tail. And, that kind of thing.
Oh, man. Really?
Yeah, I said, kiss my tail. I said, yeah, I don't need that from you.
You can't even, that's a terrible diss.
That was 7 or 8 months ago. Okay.
So now do you speak or you just stink eye each other?
Well, the first time I'd seen him yesterday, and we just stink eyed each other from across the way. Just looking at each other. Just stink eyeing each other. I had not seen him before. And I wondered how y'all would handle it. And I said to another pickle pal out there, I said, I haven't seen him in 7 months, and we're stink-eyeing each other.
Yeah.
And I can handle it one
Did
of
you hear
three.
about his surgically repaired knee? He's so good. He's like Superman. He can't be beat.
Well, I said I can handle this one of 3 ways. Either I can ignore him and not speak.
Say nothing?
Okay, say nothing.
No interact.
Stink eye. B, I can go up to him and say, I owe you an apology. I let my emotions get the best of me, and I want you back in our clique, and I'll be glad to play with you.
Be the bigger man.
Be the bigger man. Or
C,
I can say, piss off. I didn't like our last interaction. I'm still mad, and we got beef, and I don't even want to be on the same court with you. I could have done it that way. Now, which do you think I chose?
C.
No, he's an A man all the way.
Oh, right. He knows me.
No conflict. No confrontation. BB Shea, you've got so much to learn. You may spit out a hot take every hour or so. But you do not know your coworkers.
It wasn't as
Kelly
challenging.
is soft. He's soft AF, man.
He do.
Big man, soft.
I almost, because he left before I did, and he was walking by me, close to me, and he's looking through the fence, just staring at me, and we're staring at each other. And I almost said, "Time out, guys," and went over and said to him, "I want to be the bigger man, or one or the other."
Look,
and then I decided,
my love for this sport is our love for this sport is greater than any beef we might have had. Let's squash it.
Yes, or say, "Hey, you're not welcome on where I am. Wherever, if you see
crossed a line.
You crossed a line." I didn't do either.
Yeah.
I decided, nope, I'm going to let it lie, and didn't do a thing. Boy, he knows me so well. BB Shea, you really failed that test.
Yeah. Should have known better.
Exactly.